Floyd Mayweather Jr., the undefeated boxing legend and global icon, once again reminded fans why his name still carries unmatched weight inside the squared circle. On Saturday night in Mexico City, Mayweather stepped into the ring for a high-profile exhibition rematch against John Gotti III, delivering a boxing clinic that had the crowd roaring from start to finish. The event, hosted at a packed Arena Ciudad de México, marked their second meeting following the chaotic end to their first clash in 2023, when a post-fight brawl stole headlines. This time, the story was different: pure boxing brilliance from Mayweather and a humbled but resilient effort from Gotti. From the opening bell, Mayweather showcased his signature defensive mastery, dazzling the audience with slick head movement, quick reflexes, and his trademark shoulder roll. Gotti, the grandson of notorious New York mob boss John Gotti, entered the bout determined to avenge his first encounter with money. However, his aggressive style once again proved no match for Mayweather's speed, timing, and composure. The early rounds highlighted Mayweather's ability to dictate pace. He toyed with Gotti, peppering him with sharp jabs and counter right hands whenever his opponent lunged forward. At 48 years old, Mayweather remains remarkably sharp, moving with a grace that made Gotti appear flat-footed and predictable. While exhibitions are officially non-scored contests, it was clear to everyone in attendance that Mayweather dominated every round. By the third, Mayweather began turning up the showmanship, smiling, talking to ringside fans, and even taunting Gotti while slipping punches effortlessly. The Mexican crowd, known for its deep appreciation of technical boxing, responded with cheers and chants of money, money, money. Mayweather played to the audience, proving once again that his exhibitions are as much entertainment spectacles as they are demonstrations of boxing skill. Gotti, to his credit, kept pressing forward. He threw heavy hooks and attempted to cut off the ring, but Mayweather's precision made him pay for every mistake. Several times throughout the middle rounds, Gotti ate crisp uppercuts and counters that snapped his head back, though his toughness allowed him to keep standing. Still, he never came close to seriously troubling the defensive master. As the fight wore on, Mayweather appeared to take more risks, inviting exchanges and standing in the pocket. Even then, his punch accuracy was overwhelming compared to Gotti's wild swings. The final rounds turned into a showcase of Mayweather's boxing IQ. He controlled distance, picked his shots, and ended the exhibition without absorbing any meaningful damage. When the final bell rang, the contrast between the two fighters could not have been clearer. One was a future Hall of Famer whose skills have aged like fine wine, while the other was a courageous participant outclassed at every level. After the fight, Mayweather addressed the crowd with a smile, thanking Mexico for its hospitality and passion for the sport. "I love coming here," he said. "This is all about giving fans entertainment. I'm retired, but I still enjoy being in this ring and showing people that boxing is an art." He also praised Gotti for accepting the challenge and displaying toughness, saying, "He's young, he's hungry, and he came to fight." Much respect to him and his team. Gotti, though visibly frustrated, accepted the outcome with grace. He acknowledged Mayweather's superior skill while hinting that his own combat career is far from over. "I'll be back," Gotti said. "I came to compete with one of the greatest ever. I know what I need to work on, and I'm going to keep growing." Unlike their infamous first meeting, which ended in chaos when tempers flared and spilled outside the ring, this exhibition concluded peacefully with mutual respect. The atmosphere in Mexico City was electric but celebratory, underlining Mayweather's star power as a global boxing attraction even long after his official retirement. For Mayweather, the rematch was another entry in his growing collection of lucrative exhibitions since hanging up his gloves in 2017 after his professional record of 50-0. From Japan to Dubai to the United Kingdom, and now Mexico, he continues to draw huge crowds and headlines wherever he goes. While critics argue that these exhibitions add little to his legacy, supporters point out that Mayweather is simply doing what he has always done best, combining business savvy with boxing genius. The fight also signals the continued evolution of exhibition boxing as a global entertainment product. With celebrities, influencers, and crossover athletes entering the ring, Mayweather remains the standard bearer, proving that when done right, exhibitions can attract mainstream attention without sacrificing skill or spectacle. In the end, the Mexico City rematch was never about revenge or competition in the traditional sense. It was about Floyd Mayweather once again demonstrating the gulf that exists between him and nearly anyone else who dares to share a ring with him. Even at nearly 50 years old, his brilliance remains intact. And as long as fans are willing to fill arenas across the world, Money Mayweather shows no signs of slowing down.